तेरी हर अदा है हंसी, नजर न लग जाए कहीं। अरे तेरी हर अदा है हंसी हंसी, नजर न लग जाए कहीं। आरज़ू हो जरूरत हो, तुम बड़ी खूबसूरत हो, खूबसूरत हो।
Good afternoon and welcome back to Cook It with Biloo, and let me sip. It's a wonderful, beautiful weather out there. I don't know what the temperature is, but for me its temperature is okay, so sip it and cheers. It's soda with my second favorite whiskey, Weissers, and I'm going to cook for you guys today. Mamma mia, Malaco. I'm making a chicken, a very quick Biloo style masala gravy chicken with the potatoes, and I'm going to decorate with the boiled eggs. So I have 4 legs of chicken. Cut it in 2 pieces. You can make as many as you want, guys. 2, 10, 15, 100, or who cares. And then I have potatoes. 3 potatoes, yellow. I use yellow potatoes because yellow potatoes have a beautiful flavor, and it's not like some potatoes like get fulling in your mouth, like fulled up, mean dried up. But these potatoes are so yummy and juicy, and that's the best thing. So I always prefer yellow potatoes, not white. So I use that, and my favorite coriander, and then salt the way you want it. And my favorite fenugreek, the methi, I think it's 2 tablespoons, 1 stick of cinnamon, 10 to 15 cloves, and this is all my basic. It's Indian basic cooking. Grounded jeera, 2 tablespoon of coriander grounded, 1 tablespoon of wonderful Garam Masala, and 1.5 tablespoon of hot chili powder, really hot. If you get somewhere Jafna curry powder, that's another very good one. But anyway, and then I have 3 very large onions. Onions are a very important part to make gravies, or even thick gravies or masalas. So I have a large 3 onions, very large. You can use 4 too if you want. It depends how big you guys are. The potatoes are, sorry, the onions are. On the side, I'm doing something. I'm going to make a homemade from scratch the garlic Bocconcini bread. And I have, you take any kind of loaf bread, any kind of bread, and slice it the way I slice it, and then you use the fillet. With each section you fill 1 slice of Bocconcini, the cheese. If you don't have that, use mozzarella, the same thing. You can use that. And I have garlic. I have a lot of garlic, but it's up to you. I like garlicky, and I think this is maybe 8 large garlics sliced thin, with a bit of a black pepper, and I'm going to make with butter. I show you step by step how to do it. Very easy, and it is outstanding and delicious. Even I know the Red Remington love this. My onions start cooking now. Make sure you have to put good oil in it. I mean, not like I'm saying oily, but this recipe do need oil because potatoes. Anytime when you use potatoes, you need oil. So I have maybe 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Mix with, if you guys have, it's your choice. I mix with my homemade desi ghee. I put 1 tablespoon, full tablespoon of desi ghee in there. So it's desi ghee with olive. So India and Italy together, bye-bye. So I'm going to cook this, very quick one. We're not going to waste time. Okay, look at this. Soon the onions start getting a little bit of brown. Then you add, I forgot to show this in the beginning, then you add 1 tomato, 1 large tomato. Make sure no skin. Just take the skin off and then add it. And now time to add the garlic and ginger paste. And somehow I don't have the spoon, so it's okay. So this is another important part. You have to add ginger and garlic paste after the onions get a little bit cooked, because you have to give a flavor, garlicky ginger flavor. If you don't have a paste, you can, no problem, you can use fresh. Trust me, fresh is more better, but I'm using it. So anyway, let it cook now for a few more minutes. Look at that, guys. His tomatoes all melted in there, so nicely melted. And we don't need to blend, we need a thick gravy. So now time to add all these spices. You don't need to go one by one, I just dump it in, guys. Just like that. So we're going to cook the spices first and then add the chicken in the end. So this is in there. My methi inside. And we're going to cook it for a little bit. Maybe putting all this, you need maybe 5 minutes, 4 to 5 minutes. And if you need, you can add a bit by bit of little bit of water in there just to mix these herbs nicely. Okay, guys, another thing. I don't know why I'm in such a good and different mood. I forgot another thing, which I love to do it, to make this gravy without, then you don't need creamy or any stuff. So on this, when you see this one, tomatoes and everything is okay, you can add 2 tablespoons, 2 to 3 tablespoons, I'm adding 3 big tablespoons of yogurt, of dahi. Look at the sound of sizzling, like I'm feeling it, I'm in the ocean and I'm swimming, even I don't know how to swim, but I can feel, you know, it's an open world, you know, I can feel whatever I want. So beautiful sound coming and smell, oh my God. And now add the chicken. Oh my God, I don't know, man, every day I eat meat and I'm still meatless. Okay, look, now the meat inside of the masala, so make sure the way your pan is, that is very important thing. I know one of my friends, he used to do that. He have a little, maybe this kind of pan, and he put 5-pound chicken in there. In the end, chicken turned out like a halwa. So make sure you have according to your pan, then chicken, then you select. If your pan is that big, it can handle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 pieces easily. Chicken need a breathing. Let him enjoy when he cook, you know. Let him sing a song. Maar diya jayegi, chhod diya jaye, bol tere saath ka saluk kiya jaye. So when you put this thing in, now you slowly turn it like this, look. Then masala can simmer both ways. Okay, look, I turn it on. You have to turn a couple of times and then you let it simmer. Don't play around with the chicken. Don't let him crack up. Stay the way chicken are. Beautiful legs and thighs, you know. So popular in the world. So I didn't use haldi in it. Make sure no turmeric, no yellow powder. Without that, because I have chili powder, that's good enough. No need always typically using haldi and turmeric. Try something different, and then feel it. So after a few minutes, then I'm going to add potatoes, because potatoes cook very quick. And if you put potatoes with the chicken, and it start cracking up, and it make a little bit of, you know, I love potatoes. I love aloo because I'm aloo walia. So I just love aloo. Oh man, it's so good. So fresh, exciting. You're so exciting to me. You're so fresh chicken. I'm sweating, guys. Really hot in here, and I am a winter man. I love minus 25, minus 30 sizzling temperature for me, and I can cook anything in this winter. I can go outside, inside, over top of the roof, under the table, under the roof. I can cook. I love winters. After a few minutes of cooking, maybe 5 minutes, chicken looking brown now. So now it's time to add potatoes, and then we're going to cover and let it simmer. And if we need, you can most welcome add water in it if needed. Make sure we're making a thick gravy. So all potatoes goes in, and you give it quick masala mix. Make sure all potatoes are coated. All the alus are really coated. Okay, the potatoes are all covered nice with the gravy, and now time to cover it and let it cook. I think I'm going to tell you total time, but stay on it. Chicken, goat, you don't need to stay on it. Chicken, yes, because chicken is very delicate meat. You have to stay on it. It's nothing to do with the timings. No perfection with the timings. You have to stay on it. So when you feel like it's cooked according to the way you want, done. Some people like more soft. Some people like more more like you know, the Kitchen style, like you can do like this. So sorry, my English is like that, and my English is more like a pink, gulabi English. Okay guys, now I'm going to cover it and keep my coriander on the side, and I don't know where my covering thing is, and now once I cover it, then I'm going to cook the garlic Bocconcini bread. Look at this guys, I put a little bit of water to let it simmer, and then I'm going to cover it. But you know, soon I'm doing this, and I said I'm not using haldi into it. I don't want anything like more yellowishy this time. Some of my really good fan, he texted me and he said, what about if you use this, can we use tandoori masala? And you know what, I pick these things very quick. I like to listen and I love to learn, and definitely I'm going to try that, and for sure it's going to be more better. So I'm going to add tandoori masala, because I just get a text message from my very good fan Ritik, and the few of them they text me, and what's his name? Anyway, Ritik text me first, so I'm going to check it out, and let's see. Where is my tandoori masala? So I'm going to just dump it in, just put it on the top, maybe, look, I think I don't have much, maybe 1.5, yes, 1 tablespoon, good enough. So let's see, I think whatever he said to me, I have to. Cooking is, you have to try, not like follow always the same things. You have to try and try the recipes and try different herbs, and then you're going to end up with really beauty. And I can tell you, thanks Ritik, and I'm going to tell you, this is going to be a nice sizzle in the end. Then I'm going to garnish with dhania, the coriander. Chicken is almost, I think, very much ready. Okay, give me a few minutes, let me cover it up. Until then, you guys do whatever you want, and I do. You guys know what I do. I do juicy drink. Guys, time to make the garlic Bocconcini bread. Here is my garlic Bocconcini bread. So you have to use butter. If you have salted butter, use it. If you don't have salted butter, then you have to add salt in it. So my butter is melting with the black pepper, and you just dump the garlic in it. And this is the homemade, really good stuff. So now we're going to cook it. Cook it till our garlic really start brown, and you feel the smell. And make sure we need the juices to cover this bread. So if you need more butter, don't hesitate, put it on. Life is very important. Once, enjoy everything, enjoy in a limit, but enjoy. Okay, eat everything, don't worry about it. Nothing can happen. God is with us. Cheers. Look at this. All brown. Make sure you add 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil inside too. Because that's the way the butter is not going to get burned. So now we're going to use this all juices. Oh my God, right top of this bread. Oh my God. And if you run out from juice, make sure you guys use olive oil. It should go under the pocket. Look at this. So make sure all the juices goes on the top and in the filling, and then we're going to put it into the oven. And it's going to be really nice, guys. It's powerful bread. Homemade, juicy garlic bocconcini. Okay, it's going in the oven. I put it on 350 to 400 and just put it in and wait. Look at this. It's so beautiful. It's so yummy, I can tell it without even. Now, my favorite thing is garnish with coriander. Coriander make a, very romantic. Very romantic. It's like a romance. When chicken and coriander mix up, it's give a wave of romance. कुछ कुछ होता है. So this is all done, guys. So I'm going to put it in a pan. Oh, sorry, in my serving dish, and I'm going to try it with with my garlic bocconcini bread. Give me a few minutes. Look at this. The garlic bocconcini bread, and it's so good, man. See the garlic on the top? That's the best thing. The crispy garlic, and when you eat it with the chicken, that's my own style. You don't need to. You just eat it as a just side. Just want to chill it. Have one piece with a beer or with anything. So this garlic bread is yummy. Okay guys, look at that. My plate is decorated by another chef, Cumin. So my chicken is here. We decorated with boiled eggs. If you have, do it. If you don't, don't. But it's the way I do. And I have wonderful homemade garlic bocconcini bread. But fresh thing is fresh. You can't compare. You can eat this chicken with rice, with tandoori roti, with naan, or with bread. Anything. I just like to try different. I don't know, guys. This is turned out so good. Especially adding with the tandoori masala, the flavor is wonderful. Have that, have one bite of garlic bocconcini bread, chicken, boiled egg, and me and Kimi's favorite Appleton rum. Oh, what else we need? You have a good company, you have a beautiful, wonderful family, wonderful friends, and awesome chef, and the beautiful food, and that's it. All in the end you have to do is to thanks to mighty God. Thank you, God, for giving us all these things to enjoy the life. Even we don't deserve it sometimes, you still help us. And stay safe, guys. Click onto the like in videos in YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. Please, that's all I need. I need your good comments and some suggestions. And I always love you guys. right from my heart. Good evening, good night, good morning, Sat Sri Akal from Toronto. See you next week. Love you.
खूबसूरत